In the upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, the story takes a tense and emotional turn as Deacon, Katie, and Finn each face moral and emotional crossroads. The three storylines run parallel but connect through the chaos surrounding Luna's actions and the ripple effect they've caused across Los Angeles. It begins with Deacon Sharpe, who is consumed by anger, disbelief, and heartbreak. He's been trying to hold his marriage together, but the latest revelations push him to his breaking point. The woman he trusted, Sheila Carter, has betrayed him in the one way he never expected, by hiding the truth about Luna. Deacon's world has already been rocked by Luna's crimes. The shocking deaths of Tom Starr and Hollis still haunt him, but finding out that Sheila knew Luna was alive all this time and never said a word cuts even deeper. He feels deceived, manipulated, and emotionally trapped. He can't stop replaying the events in his mind, the lies, the omissions, the false reassurances. The waitress who first told him Luna's story only confirmed what he had been trying to deny, that Sheila was never truly honest. Deacon's inner turmoil drives him to do something uncharacteristic. He seeks help. He makes an appointment with Taylor Hayes, who's back in town and resuming her work as a therapist. During their session, Deacon pours his heart out. He confesses that he feels like he can't breathe under the weight of betrayal. He talks about how he truly believed he and Sheila had turned over a new leaf, that their marriage was built on redemption and second chances. But with Luna's crimes resurfacing, and now the lies about her survival, Deacon feels like the ground beneath him has vanished. Taylor listens, but she's conflicted. She knows both Deacon and Sheila too well, their history, their patterns, and their capacity for destruction. Even as a therapist, Taylor can't maintain full objectivity. Deacon's vulnerability moves her, and because she's recently single, their session has an undercurrent of emotional intimacy. There's a flicker of something unspoken between them, two broken people who understand what it means to love the wrong person. Taylor gently advises Deacon to take time for himself, not to rush back into anything with Sheila until he can truly process what he feels. Deacon agrees but admits he's scared of losing everything he thought he built. Meanwhile, across town, Katie Logan shocks Luna with a bombshell of her own. Luna, still emotionally shattered from her exposure and desperate to hold on to any shred of normalcy, is caught completely off guard when Katie announces her plan to take custody of Luna's baby. Katie explains that she and Bill believe it's the only way to ensure the child's safety and future. She's calm but firm, saying that Luna's past actions and instability make her unfit to raise the baby, especially given the violent crimes tied to her name. Luna reacts with devastation and fury. She argues that she's changed, that she wants to make amends, that she'll do anything to prove she's not the same person who caused so much pain. But Katie doesn't waver. She points out that love isn't enough when a child's welfare is at stake. Bill stands behind her decision, promising to protect the baby no matter what Luna says. To Luna, it feels like everyone has turned against her. Deacon is gone, Sheila is in turmoil, and now even her own family wants to take her child away. In her desperation, Luna turns to her father, John Finn Finnegan, pleading with him to intervene, to see that she's not the monster people think she is. But Finn, who has always been the moral compass in his family, refuses to bend. He looks at his daughter with sorrow but also determination. He tells her that justice must come first. What Luna did can't simply be forgiven or erased, and being pregnant doesn't exempt her from responsibility. Finn insists that accountability is the only path to redemption. His voice is steady, but his eyes are filled with pain. No father wants to say these words to his child. When Luna realizes Finn won't help her escape the consequences, she breaks down completely. The officers escort her away, and the moment is brutal. Finn stands watching, torn apart inside but resolved to do what he believes is right. Later, he'll have to explain everything to Steffi. He knows she deserves to be warned that Luna's volatility could lead to another desperate act, possibly another escape attempt from prison. Finn's protective instincts toward Steffi reignite, and he silently vows not to let Luna's chaos touch his wife or children ever again. Meanwhile, back in Deacon's world, Sheila is spiraling. She reaches out to him, begging him to come home, promising she did everything out of love, not deception. But Deacon doesn't respond right away. His mind is clouded with Taylor's words and his own confusion. He's torn between the history he shares with Sheila and the peace he felt for the first time in Taylor's office. The emotional cliffhanger comes as Deacon looks down at his phone, Sheila's messages flashing on the screen, while Taylor's voice echoes in his mind, urging him to decide what kind of man he truly wants to be, one ruled by chaos or one finally free from it. By the end of the episode, the paths of Deacon, Katie, and Finn all converge around the same central theme: justice, responsibility, and truth. Deacon seeks emotional justice for betrayal. Katie pursues moral justice by protecting a child. Finn enforces legal justice by refusing to let Luna escape accountability. And standing behind all of it is the lingering question: whether forgiveness and love can